And today, we're reacting to Leanna Lenee just admitted the worst about Travis Hunter. Turn to the wives this week, ain't it? We got Akash Singh. Oh no, Akash, he the one that came through and started talking about that. Leanna Lenee, we haven't heard about this young lady in a minute. A lot of the times with this situation, that boy O'Shea, he be reaching, but this is a new situation that did happen. I didn't see her exact video, but I did see she had some controversy going on for something she said. I'm in the world right now of speaking up and protecting these individuals. You know, the cooking with Kaya's, the Leanna Lenee's, just because I feel like it's starting to get to a point where they're getting a lot of flack for things that they don't deserve. But we'll see today. I don't know. I'm just saying. Let's get into a letter.
2026, the official NFL draft kicked off in Pittsburgh, and it was pretty interesting. I got to see my 49ers trade out of the first round, meaning that we don't even have a pick until today. But the draft always comes around with a lot of scrutiny, especially towards players from the Black community. Now, there were a significant amount of Black American or African American players drafted in this round, as well as other races. But usually the topic of discussion is, who are these young men dating? Especially these young men from the Black community. People don't really focus on the girlfriends of the white players or some of the Samoan or Polynesian players, but they do focus.
Now, this is true. This is true because they'll be sitting there and they'll be like, is he with a white woman? Okay, did this girl get up too fast? Did he let his mama hug him first? Okay, hold on. You know, in those situations, you know, they say it's your partner, then it's your mother, then it's or it's your partner, then it's your child, then it's your mother. In this situation, when you're getting drafted, it's your mama. That's it. Oh, it's double Jesus, huh? Interesting. I meant to hit the boom button, but you know what I'm saying.
On the Black plate.
Oh, mind you, hey, I've been feeling. I woke up feeling a little under the weather. One of y'all niggas in stream must have got me sick. I don't think I'm sick, but I'm sneezing and I got runny nose. Please forgive me.
And this was the case even last year when Travis Hunter went number 2 in the 2025 NFL draft with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, of course, his then fiance, now wife, took a lot of criticism that entire year. Remember, before he won the Heisman,
that was just a year ago.
State game, there were some problems there. There were some issues also with them at the Heisman Awards show. But I won't get into that, okay? She basically took a lot of criticism, and so now she's giving advice to other women who also are with these high-profile athletes in the first round about how they should conduct themselves during the NFL draft.
I see a couple girls like doing advice for girls who are about to go to the draft. So here's my advice. Don't get in the camera, because if you get in the camera like too much, you are an attention whore and you want this to revolve around you. But also,
so there's a little bit of sarcasm here. I see. She's like, she don't truly believe that, but she's like, hey, you know, just make it about me real quick for a second. If you ever wish payday came sooner, this will actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. One of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you switch your payroll over. Current has features like paycheck advance, overdraft, the build card, and even though the paycheck advance is my favorite, if you're focused on building your credit or just want a smoother way to manage your money, handles everything in one app. I rock with this app myself, which is clearly why I partner with them. And right now they're giving $75 to anybody who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. Scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page where you can create your account. Go through the normal sign up steps, enter your information, order your current card. That easy. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option to put in a promo code. Use mine, code Astral, which unlocks a $75 bonus whenever you link your direct deposit. Go through the full sign up process so you don't miss it. If you feel like managing money is stressful or tight, it's definitely worth checking out Current because this is exactly what it's designed to help with, helping people like you stay more on top of your finances. You're an attention whore if you do this. She just wanted to make a video, that's all.
don't avoid the cameras and like sit down and try to dodge the cameras, because then you don't care about your boyfriend or fiance or husband, and supposedly other people are gonna tell you to sit up when really you're just trying to hide from cameras. Number 2, don't stand up too fast, because then you're trying to make it about you. but also don't stand up too slow because then you're bored and you don't want to be there. Don't hug.
I see what's going on. Well, I think what's the right way to congratulate and be happy for this situation when your partner, when you are the girlfriend to a now NFL player? I feel like it's like in the Cleveland Browns select Astral Dior, and the girl should just, oh yeah, oh my god, yeah, and just she's sitting down, yes, yeah, cheesing and smiling and some mojo. You feel me? Hey, y'all, this is what we do. Y'all want to sit next to your son? Okay, I'll sit over here. Yeah, they smiling. Wait for buddy to come over. You hug, you kiss. Okay, yeah, I'm so happy for you. Okay, yeah, and we go on. You know what I'm saying? That seems pretty simple to me.
Hug him before his mom hugs him, because then that's wrong, and his mother should hug him first.
I mean,
but
that's
also,
real.
hug him before his mom, because then it's going to look like someone's trying to tell you to go hug him when really you were just trying to let their mom hug them first. Don't cry, because if you cry, then you're dramatic. But also, if you don't cry, then...
Also, you also got to tell him not to do the things that you were doing leading up to this situation. You got to tell him not to do everything that you were doing leading up to this nigga getting to the NFL.
Don't care about him, and you're just there for money. Don't wear heels, because when your feet start to hurt,
she dragging
and
it,
your
bruh.
man carries you, then you're trying to make it about you. But also, if you don't wear heels, then you're classless. So don't smile too much, because if you do, then they're gonna think that you are just there for money. But also, don't forget to smile, because if you're not smiling, then you're miserable and you actually hate him and you're just with him for money. Cheer for your man, because that's important. And if you don't, then you'll get hated. But also, don't cheer too much, because if you do, you're doing too much and you...
Very interesting take from her giving this information to other ladies, especially those who might be criticized for just being with an athlete because they have money. Now, this is typically true, as we know, with dealing with what you would call transactional relationships. Obviously, all NFL players don't look the same. All NFL players are not the same size. All NFL players don't come from the same college. But there is something that was very interesting when it came to Travis Hunter, and that was this.
This music video has surfaced, and it has Leanna in it, which is Travis Hunter's fiance. Now, this video premiered on YouTube 3 years ago, and Travis Hunter has constantly said, I've been with my girl for 5 years. I've been with my girl for 5 years. You guys don't know her. You guys don't know us. Kind of like stay out of our business, but this is resurfaced, and so it's a topic right now, so let's get into it. So the rapper's name is Naughty Slim, and in the music video, I tried to play the clip, but they actually removed it for copyright infringement, so I had to take it down. But in the video, she's the only lady in the music video. She has on what appears to be like a little nice, lingerie type robe, and the lyrics to the song are extremely explicit. Now remember, when she did her response video and told us that she didn't have a type, she said that she had dated a SoundCloud rapper. So people are wondering if this is the SoundCloud rapper.
I never put two and two together there.
Right, so here's the case that I want to make, and I know people may think that I'm reaching, but the reality is this. If you look at Lenee, her real authentic looks choice is somebody like this guy, Naughty Slim, the rapper, the SoundCloud rapper, who she talked about dating before. And again, she did mention that she was not attracted to Travis Hunter, but I'm gonna just talk about what I've been hearing since I've been, kind of focusing on Travis Hunter and Lenee's relationship. And there are a lot of people who say that Travis Hunter's looks are not on par with Lenee's looks, or Lenee, her type of man, is not really Travis.
A simple way to say it, just she's out of his league looks wise.
It's Hunter, okay? So then
that's what people try to say.
What can be inferred from her initial video to the women that are at the NFL draft is like, listen, you should be looking a certain kind of way, because they know that you are probably not interested in the guys you're going to be with and that you're only there for the money. Now I want to give a stark difference from what happened in the 2024 draft, in my honest opinion. Okay? And I'm not a person that is a judger of looks at all. But I do.
The amount of times this nigga be like, oh, and she look good. All right, clap. You know this. Come on, nigga. You is not getting away from that. We know you, man. We've been watching you for a year now.
I want to make this case. Let's look at 2024 when USC quarterback Caleb Williams. But if you look at this photo,
he's the true white woman.
And you look at them, and let's say for an example, it wouldn't shock you that Caleb Williams could get anybody to be with him, or at least attract a lady of his choice.
He look like he likes white women.
And I'm pretty sure that some of the NFL athletes can do that based off of what he looks like in comparisons to what.
But he painting his nails and shit too. He doing the extra colors and some other shit.
Folks were saying about Travis Hunter, okay? Now, a big theme always in the NFL draft is black players and non-black women. That was the case with Caleb Williams. Black men with women who are racially ambiguous, like Leanna, Lenee, who therefore couldn't get any kind of man that she wanted because the best she could do was Travis Hunter, and that was because of this.
You say you find a provider, but he ugly. I'm embarrassed to be seen in public with him. I would be embarrassed to be seen in public at work. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I would walk into any place with an ugly old man any day than walk into a job and clap.
What a way of thinking. I walk into a job with any nigga, old nigga, ugly, shit don't matter as long as I don't have to clock into work. And really like standing on that and believing that and spreading this information so other people can also relate to that just because they don't feel like going to work. Bro, y'all people ain't cheat y'all. No work ethic, no nothing. Like I feel like genuinely as a woman, you are supposed to have a level of like you are supposed to be provided for, right? I genuinely do believe that. Like in my relationship, I provide for my woman, for my family. My woman does not have to work. My son, he wants for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They need for nothing. They might want for things, but they need for nothing. Like I can truly handle that, and I think that's how we are supposed to do for our women. But if you are not in those situations and you just over here settling just because money, like you're willing to live your life like that, it says a lot about you. You feel what I'm saying? I know shit get tough, but to go and play with another person, play with a grown man like that. Now, there's some words to be said about them too, because why are you not clocking that? Why have you not peeped the plot? You know what I'm saying? Of a woman like she just strictly wants you for the money. Because a lot of these situations like this, trust me, and I know this. A lot of situations like this, the nigga is not getting no relations with this woman. See what I'm saying? He might every now and then she say things like, oh, it's just the type of person I am. Like, I just don't want to, I just don't be moving like that, doing that. But then there's another guy that she can see that she could see herself getting cranked by him every single day, every single night. Oh, no, I just don't feel that way about It's just not how I be feeling. True, honest to God truth. That happens. So, hey, and while the whole time the nigga taking care of, hold on, I got to sneeze. Going through it over here, y'all. Yeah. Mute myself.
Say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, and I'm sorry I'm late, and can I take tomorrow off? I'm sorry, I'd rather walk on the ugliest dude ever than have to do all of that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm still gonna be cute no matter how ugly he is, and I'm still have options no matter how ugly he is. But I know I ain't gonna be working. So think of it like that.
And I still gonna have options. Bogus as shit. You gotta live your life like this every day? This how you live every day? That's a way to live? Just so you don't gotta go to work, man? Just so you don't gotta grind? And have a certain way about yourself? Oh man.
Shira 7, and she's saying that she is willing to do anything then go to work. She wouldn't do anything. If that means being with an ugly man, if that means not going to work, not answering nobody,
Battery's about to die, guys.
And then on the flip side, you have a lot of these
Oh, my
players
better.
who, you know, they have the ability to get the best looking lady that they want, or skin tone or complexions. And the issue is that they don't necessarily, or they are not necessarily physically what these women will want in the first place. So people question that, all right? And I think that a lot of the NFL stuff, that largely the criticism comes not because of just the racial ambiguity or somebody's with a non-black player. One of the factors that does matter is there like mutual looks in the department. Let me give you an example of Jeremiah Love. I really like this brother. He's a running back out of Notre Dame from St. Louis, okay? Awesome athlete. I'm kind of sad that he's going to Arizona because we got to play him twice a year in San Francisco, but you know, his career might be over there because they're terrible, right? But I want to talk about, like, look at this. So Jeremiah Love, he gets drafted, as we can see here in the background. There's a very beautiful young lady that he's stepping
Black
up.
queen, very elegant. Hug, kiss on the cheek. I go on by my
to
business.
hug, okay? Now, I do think, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that this is Jeremiah Love's girlfriend. Very beautiful young lady, okay? And I think that what we can infer is, even if he was not in the NFL draft and he was able to just pull her, this is somebody he could probably just get based on the fact that he is him, right? You know, he's, you know, young man. You know, she would probably find him attractive. Now, that could probably not be said with Travis Hunter and Lenee. Typically, a lot of these black athletes, a lot of black men in general,
It's a tough pick right here.
have to pay a higher price for somebody that's racially ambiguous if they don't have the looks. And people are always going to judge that. The other thing is this: being the guy that's going to change a quote unquote average chick's life and upgrade her to something that she wouldn't have got on herself is also speculative. And that's going to also cause some level of contradiction. Let's just say from the black community, if you're going to be Travis Hunter and you get a woman that's from the black community and she is beautiful, she don't have to be, let's say, racially ambiguous, but she's beautiful. Then the question is, at least she's from the community, and this is not so uncommon. But the moment that
look at
person
that haircut, boy.
is racially ambiguous and that person is non-black, and if somebody from their community wouldn't have elevated them to the level that you're doing, it looks very suspicious. And I think that that's what she was trying to do, to like, look, you're gonna be there with a guy that you really shouldn't be in the room with. So don't draw any more attention to yourself because people already know the obvious. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Jackson back at.
Yikes, man. Just unnecessary comments to be made. But she can do that. It's the internet. It's her life. That being said, let me know what y'all think, man. Like the video, sub up, comment up into the channel. I appreciate y'all. Great for y'all, man. We are gone. Eddie did like that.